Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday morning mobility flow. My name is Coach Deb, and I am going to be highlighting the bundle today, warming up with the short stick, and then working with double sticks. So if you're new to this or wondering what these are, this is the stick mobility stick. And it's definitely more than flexibility that we're going to be doing. We're going to be working strength, opening up lateral lines. Right here is a 4-foot stick, and then I have two 6-foot sticks. If you're taller at a 5'10" or above, you would work with a 5-foot stick and a 7-foot stick. All right, two things we need today. Actually, three things. We will be working with an anchor point. So scoping, if you're doing class with me, scope out an area that you're going to be able to anchor that stick into the baseboard and the wall. We're going to be doing some gliding work. So I just have a regular dish towel for my hardwood floors. If you have a glider, great. If you're on carpet, you can use a paper plate. That will glide really well on the carpet. And then have a little cushion for the knee. So having a little something to put under your knee if you have, sensitive knees. All right, let's get going. Here we go, starting with the short stick, opening up our 3 planes motion. Let's take a big inhale up and exhale. Let's take 2 more in your nice wide horse stance, soft grip, exhale. One more time, hold that stick up high, and start to go into a nice little lateral tilt, just side to side, hitting that horizontal plane. Nice and easy. Working with the breath. Bring that stick up high, lower it to chest height. Soften those knees, let's take a nice little turn. Little transverse turn. So we're just preparing our spine for movement. Working in those planes of motion, warming up the spine, you should probably do before any workout you do, just to get that body ready for movement. Nice. Bring it back center. Let's take a nice wide open grip. My hands are at the end of the stick. If you have the longer stick, you just have a long, nice wide grip. Right across the sternum, and let's just go into a little kayaking. Little shoulder warm up here. And let's roll back. Nice and easy. Nice. A couple more. And let's take it right to 12 o'clock. So stick is at 12 o'clock. Still working that shoulder mobility. I want you to just stir the pot. Working that interior and then work to posterior. Just stirring the pot here and reverse. So the key here, you need to drive the stick into the floor. So you're radiating it in. A little time under tension just to keep it connected. And let's switch sides. Here we go. Stir the pot. Choose your direction, and then you'll just reverse it. Ooh, nice little crackle pop there. Waking the joints up. Here we go. Reverse. Breathe. And bring it back center. So bring the stick in just a few inches closer to the body, still at that 12 o'clock. It's at an angle. So if you look at it, it's a nice angle here. You're going to slowly cross that arm across the chest. Feel that stretch. Soften knees. And then open. Let's do it again. Wrap it across the chest. And open. If you want to add a little bit of more dynamic movement, you can go into a nice opposite lateral lunge. And open. Let's do a couple more. One more, really feeling that shoulder open up. And let's switch sides. So here we go. Wrap it across the chest and open. Breathe. So just highlighting the shorter stick here. Let's go into that lateral movement. Take it side to side. Nice little flow here going. Breathe. Bring it back center. And we're gonna start activating our grip. So with the short stick, what I love about working with the short stick for grip activation is because you have easier access to the handles that have better traction. There we go. So your palms are facing up, thumbs pointing to the outside, softened elbow. Just think an activation about 30 to 40% push. So 1, 2, 3, and push. You're activating that anterior chain. Get ready to pull. Think as if you're trying to pull the stick apart. 30 to 40%. 1, 2, 3, pull. Waking up that posterior chain. Let's do it again. And push. Nice. Keep that grip. And pull. So again, the activation is not too crazy. Anywhere between 30 to 40% of your capacity. Okay. And let's do one more time. Push and pull. Nice. And lower it. Switching our grip. So our palms are up. Now palms facing down. Raise the stick to chest height. Thumbs are pointing down, but you have a nice grip. Same percentage, time under tension. We're going to push the stick together. 1, 2, 3, push. Now pull, pull. Let's do 2 more. Push. So the reason why I'm warming up your wrist joints and grip activation is we're going to be doing brachiation. We're going to be doing hanging monkey moves where we're going to really need to rely on our grip strength. So we're warming our grip up here. Pull. Keep that pull activation and raise the stick high. Right above the head. Think about that percentage again and push, push. Get ready to pull and pull. 2 more. Push. Nice. You're feeling that anterior and posterior chain activating with each push and pull. Pull. 1 more time. Push. And pull. Nice. Now keep that activation and slowly lower the stick. Keep pulling until it's right across the hips. Soften your grip. We'll go into a little hamstring stretch, a little hinge. So pushing the stick into those hips, palms pressing back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, 90 degrees. You might want to open the arms a little bit more. Breathe. And slowly come back up. This time raise the stick up high. And if you want to do a little wall slide just as an option, it's optional. And wrap the stick back around. Here we go. We're going to go into that hinge again. I'm going to show it to you sideways so you can just see. I'm going to go a little deeper this time. Inhale, deeper range motion. Exhale, 90. And I'm going to try to challenge how deep I can get into this dip here. Breathe. And slowly, slowly come on out of it. Let's raise the stick up high. Hold it here. Or maybe just open the chest a little bit more. This is optional. And wrap it back around. We're going to work with the 2 long sticks. All right, moving on. So working with the 2 sticks, we're going to start going into those lateral lines. We're going to start with opening up the hip. And we're going to do this in a split stance. So 1 foot forward, 1 leg forward, 1 back. So you're in a little split stance here. Dorsiflex that back foot. The sticks are right on each side of that foot, maybe about a foot away from that front foot. So reaching up high, start to let the body hang. So ease into this. Start bending that back knee and just ease into that hanging movement here. Nice. Breathe. So you're opening up bilaterally, those lateral lines, but you're feeling it in that glute. Start to rotate to the front leg side, that front lunge. Little rotation. Bring it back center. You're driving the sticks into the floor, at least 40 to 50%. Keep that connection, rotate. Let's do one more. Breathe. And back to the other side. This feels good. Bring it back center. Bring that back foot in a couple inches. Slide it back in a couple inches. Take a big inhale. Exhale, open. And close. Now you're going to lower your grip about a foot. So the grip is right about shoulder height. Drive. Big inhale. Now we're opening up into a T and open. Yes, really opening up that chest, those biceps. And wrap it back. Let's do one more big inhale. Exhale. Nice. Maybe a little deeper, 10% deeper in that range. And wrap it back. Nice. Let's switch sides. Switch your stance. So bringing the sticks in a little bit closer, about a foot away from that front foot. I'm just going to show it to you at an angle so you can see the stance here. Brachiation, hang, monkey hang. Here we go. Big inhale, exhale. Start to dip that back knee and just hang. You're feeling it right in that hip flexor here. Start the twist. Slowly turn towards that front leg. Nice. Feeling a deeper lengthening in that hip. Take a big inhale. Always working with the breath. One more time. Turn. Be mindful of every movement. Nice. Bring it center. Okay, here we go. Remember, we started with that open with the arms high. Let's do it again. So big inhale, exhale, open. Now your arms aren't going to go as far back. Breathe. And bring it back. Pull that back leg in. Pull it in a few inches here. Lower your grip to shoulder height. About shoulder height. If you need to just open the sticks up a little wider, do so. Here we go. Take a big inhale, exhale, open. Nice. And wrap it back. Big inhale and exhale. Really feeling it in those biceps. In that pec. Not sure why, but one side is feeling it way more than the other. That happens. And ease on out. Good job, you guys. Okay, taking a nice wide horse stance here. We're going to do reach over. So anchoring your sticks right on the instep of your feet here. So they're nice and supported. But try to get as wide a stance as you can comfortably though, okay? So again, our grip is just about shoulder height. Drive the sticks into the floor. Drive. You have that connection. with the breath. Big inhale, exhale, start reaching one arm over. Reaching one arm over, try to have the movement in the upper body only. Cross it over, dip that shoulder. That high reach slightly pulls back behind that shoulder. Hold. Slowly unwrap out of that. Take it center. Big inhale. Exhale. Start to cross the opposite over. Again, keep those knees softened, but you're dipping, pulling, reaching and pulling, working oppositional here. Nice. Slowly come back center. Keep that drive into the floor. We're getting ready to open up into the human sail. Big inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, open. Let's do it again. Inhale, hinge back. And exhale. And bring it back center. Nice job. All right, we're going to do a nice little shoulder opener and mobility, just working with one stick for now. So remember I told you about your anchor point. So I'm going to show it to you from two different angles, just so you can see what I'm doing. So you guys can't see this on the Instagram, the IG. On the YouTube one, you can see where I'm anchoring. So finding that anchor, as you can see. So I'm in a couch, but like right there. So anchor that stick in. Come to the outside of the stick right here. Outside leg forward, inside leg back. Split stance here. You want that stick lined up with the center of your body, with the shoulder. Reach that arm up high. You can see that my grip is at the end of the stick here. Right here. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Start to wrap that arm back. You want to keep looking forward here. Wrap your arm back. You want to reach that opposite arm forward. Go for it. Getting a little deeper into that lunge. Bring that inside arm up back high. Keep that activation. It's about at least 20 to 30% pressure, maybe a little bit more. Now, wrap that arm over. You're slowly twisting until your hand kisses your knee. And you're getting deeper into that lunge. So let's go into that flow again. Reach up high, open. Do not twist. Keep facing me. Reach that arm back. Nice. So we're opening up lateral lines, but we're also working strength by radiating the stick into that anchor point, pressing in, cross it over, twist, kiss that knee if you can. If not, just go to your range. And open back up. Press, press, keep pressing. Ease on out. Nice job. I'm going to show it to you from a different angle. So taking the stick, again, right into your anchor point, right here. I'm coming to the end of the stick. So here we go. I'm getting close to you guys. So outside leg, and again, I'm lining the stick up with my shoulder so you can see I'm going to move forward here. It's up high. Right here. Nice split stance. Drive that stick into the wall, facing forward. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Reach that arm back. Outside arm comes forward. Breathe. Bring that stick back up high. Start to wrap it over. It's a little twist until that hand kisses that knee. There you go. And bring it on up again. Here we go, reach. Keep driving the stick in. Bring that stick up high. Be mindful with every movement. Don't rush it. Go into that twist. And open. There you go. Bring it back up high again. Drive. Ease on out. Nice job, you guys. Whew, got really heated up, that upper body. Okay, we are gonna move on. Grab your second stick. We're gonna go into some strength moves with the lower body. We have a bow and arrow variation too. So we're gonna start here with a squat. Assisted with 2 sticks. So we have that dumpy squat that we drive into the ceiling. This one, we're gonna be driving into the floor. Take your sticks, you're in a nice, actually I want you in a squat stance, so your legs aren't really wide. More about hip width or just slightly wider than hip width here. So starting with your grip at cheek height, arms bone straight here, drive. Drive. Start easing into a shallow squat. You're not going to go too deep. Just right here. Feet are parallel. Now with the squat, make sure your heels are grounded and you should be able to lift your toes a little bit, okay? And you're not hinging forward. Try to keep that chest high. Squat. Drive those sticks in and ease on out. Lowering your grip height to about shoulder height. Take a big inhale, drive those sticks in. Exhale, move them forward, and you're gonna see that you're gonna go a little deeper into that squat. Again, should be able to wiggle those toes. Keep driving, ease on out, shake it out. We're moving down. We have 2 more levels. 2 more levels. Lower your grip to about rib cage height. Drive. Drive those sticks in. Take a big inhale and exhale and go into that sit again. Going right into that sit. The key here is you need to keep driving those sticks into the floor. Drive. Hold, hold, hold. And ease on out. Slowly come out of it. 1 more. So grip is more about hip height or close to that. And this is going to allow us to get into a deeper squat. Just go to your range. Take a big inhale and exhale and start to move into a deeper squat position here. Reach those sticks out. Breathe. Hold, hold, hold. And ease on out. Nice job, you guys. Shake it out. Okay, as I mentioned, we're going to work with a little bit of gliding. So I've got my dish towel. Starting with that dish towel, or if you have a paper plate for carpet, again. Place under 1 foot. Sticks parallel again. Just about a foot away from you again. Driven in here. So I want you to just go ahead, do a little circular motion just to wake up the hips a little bit. We're going to move that glide into a curtsy lunge. Here we go. Drive that stick in. Extend that leg out. And slowly, slowly circle behind. Nice and slow. Keep going into that curtsy lunge. Now, drive the sticks forward and extend that leg back. Hold. Breathe. Drive the sticks in. That load is in that front leg. Keep Keep it nice and strong and drive that back leg back and in. Nice. We're going to do 2 more. Drive the sticks. Abduct laterally. Start to circle back. Take your time. Circle back that leg. Get into that curtsy where you feel comfortable. And start to go deeper into that extension there. Lengthening through those lats. Lengthening through the spine. Feeling that hip open. Working that front leg. Drive. Now slowly come out of it. Keep that connection to that glider. Bring it out and in. Whew, that's work. Okay, this last one will just be a direct lunge back. Drive the sticks. Soften that knee. Start to extend that leg back. Glide, 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 glide. Nice. Keep that 90 degree in that front knee. That knee should not be tracking over the toe. Breathe. Start to push that towel into the floor or the glider and come back. Nice job, you guys. Switching sides. Okay, here we go. Opposite leg. Little circular motion. Take it to the other side. Just preparing that hip here. Here we go. Drive the stick in. And extend that leg out. Drive. Start to circle back. Now this supported leg here, you're going to need to soften the knee a bit. Start to circle the leg back. Nice and slow. Come into that curtsy. Big inhale, exhale. Reach as you glide that leg back. It's a spine stretch, but really feeling it right through that lateral tissue on the same side as the leg extended. Breathe. Now slowly come out of it. Try to do that big circle back. And come back to start. Let's do it again. Drive. Extend, lateral reach there with that leg. Start to soften that loaded leg. And circle back. Arms come forward. Go deep into that stretch. Breathe. Coming out of it, be mindful. Open out, come back. Nice, shake it up. All right, here we go. Direct lunge back. Big inhale. Exhale. Start gliding that leg into a back lunge. Keep that front knee at 90. And hold. Whew. Deep opener here. And the glider just helps us get deeper into that movement. Breathe. Now slowly glide on out of it. Nice job, you guys. All right, I think I'm gonna ditch the glider now. That was enough. We're gonna go into some core strength and upper body working the triceps using our sticks. So finding your anchor point again, this time with 2 sticks. I'm going back into my couch here. Your sticks are just the width of your shoulders, okay? Just the width of your shoulders. Rail straight here, parallel. Now, your grip is right at the end, so not so much at the top yet, right at the end of your sticks. You're gonna come into an incline plank position. Feet, hip width, strong. Drive that stick in. Here we go. We're going to start just with the plank. You are in a plank right now, actually. But to progress it, if you can, start to hinge the body forward, raising the arms up, Not too high, but it's just about maybe 10 inches that you're moving forward. Drive, drive. Pull the navel in. Breathe and ease on out. So watch my heels come down. My heels are planted into the floor. When I move into that plank, I'm going to hover my heels up. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward. Reach. Hold. Focus on your powerhouse. Draw those abs in. Pull in those lower abdominals. Pull in that belly button. And ease on out. Heels come down. Nice. For the triceps now, the grip is at the end. End of the stick. Right here. All right. Tricep dips. Remember these guys? These are killer. Well, we're using the sticks, so it's really challenging our proprioception here. It's a very unstable, I mean, it's stable, but not as stable as doing it on a bar, okay? You're working with two pliable sticks here. So drive those sticks in. You're in that inclined plank again. Drive, drive, drive. When you're ready, start to hinge forward and dip those elbows. Look between those arms. And now press. Nice. Working those tries. Let's do 5 more. We're doing 6 reps. Here we go. Dip. Breathe. Press out of it. 4 more. Dip. You're working. Nice. Keep it strong. 2 more. Hinge forward. Dip the elbows. Keep those elbows pointing to the floor. Breathe. And release. Nice job. All right. Going back to one stick. Going into our bow and arrow, little bow and arrow variation. We're going to work in different angles here. So we're going to start, though, with the stick on the outside of the foot, close to the foot. Nice and close. You're going to reach up, high grip. Now taking that stick, placement is super important, you guys, so listen to the cues here. You're starting at the foot, but now pick the stick up, move it forward about 8 or 10 inches. Right there. Drive. Just slowly hinging forward, softening the knees. You've got that nice, strong, high grip. We're working a lot of triceps today, so a lot of strength with triceps. So you're in that hang. Reach over with that opposite arm, hand placing at the center. Big inhale, exhale, activate. Right here. Keep facing forward. You don't want to turn into it. You want to keep those hips facing forward and that clavicle area facing forward. The movement is just in that arm. Oppositional. You're pulling. You're pressing. Hold. Ease off. We're going to do 2 reps of each movement. Here we go. Shake it out. Hinge forward. Reach over. Big inhale. Exhale. Activate. Breathe. Ease on out. Nice job. Continuing on that same side. Now bring the stick to 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, whichever side you're working. Right to the side. Lower that inside arm, 90. Nice split horse stance here, not too wide. Reach up, grip with that opposite arm and hand here. Drive that stick in. Again, hip bones facing forward. Shift your hips to the outside. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Activate. Nice. Hold, hold, hold. Again, that time under tension, pulling, pressing, working oppositional. Ease out. All right, 2 reps. Make this one a little bit deeper range of motion if you can. Here we go. Shift hips out. Big inhale and activate. Go into that nice strong bow and arrow. And hold, breathe. Ease on out. Nice job, you guys. Ooh, okay. Working a little bit differently. It's a bow and arrow, but you're gonna activate the tricep. We activated this tricep. Now we're gonna work the opposite. So this time you are going into wide horse stance. Bring that stick into the instep of your foot here, that outside foot. Nice wide stance. Grip is high. That stick is right along that transverse linear line here. Right here. Okay. This is called air guitar. And we're going to go ahead and take a lateral lunge to that side here. Reach down. You have strong grip. Reach down to the center of that stick. Let's start that activation. Big inhale. Exhale. Press. Press, press, hold. Let's do 2 more. Ease out. Big inhale. Exhale. Press. Work in oppositional again. Ease out. Big inhale. Exhale. Press. Hold. Let's do a little bit of a pulse here for 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Nice. Ease on out. Good job, you guys. All right, we're gonna hit that opposite side. Here we go. So legs just a little slighter, wider than hip. Stick is on the outside of that foot. High grip. Now move the stick forward 8 to 10 inches. Drive. Start to hinge forward. Soften those knees. You're right here with that outside arm. Cross it over the body. You've got this. We're going into that press. Big inhale. Exhale. Keep those hips facing forward as much as you can. Breathe. Ease on out. Let's do 1 more. Just shake it out for a moment. Let's go back in. Hinge forward. Cross that arm over. Big inhale. Exhale. Activate. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Little isometric strength work here. Ease on out. Nice job. All right, bow and arrow. Take it to the side here. About 10 to 12 inches out. So it's either 3 or 9 o'clock for you. Bring that arm on the inside here. Reach up high. Drive. Radiate that stick into the floor. Drive. Shift your hips to the side with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Activate. Bow and arrow number 1. Don't have to go as deep. Just hold. And ease on out. Great thing about bow and arrow, you're opening up that whole lateral line. So from the bottom of that foot comes all the way up to the tip of the fingers, right? So you're opening up the whole lateral line. Bow and arrow number 2, make this your best one. Here we go. Shift the hips. Big inhale. Exhale. Activate. Nice. Hold. You've got strong grip at the top of your stick. You've got a strong press at the center. Pull, press. Breathe. And ease out of it nice and slow. Good job, you guys. Here we go. Going into that air guitar. Wider stance. Take that stick on the instep of your foot. Get it anchored, nice and supported. High grip, high grip. Hand placement is at the center. We're gonna go into a lateral lunge. Here we go, big inhale, exhale, go into that lateral lunge. Let me center myself a little bit more. Right here. And start to activate and press. Just hold, just hold. Breathe. Ease on out. Nice. Let's do it again. Take a big inhale. My little 13-year-old Boston Terrier is making a little cameo here. Inhale, she's blind, so hopefully she doesn't bump into me. She's good. She's got other good senses going on though. There we go. Hold. And let's go ahead and activate and press. And press. 3 more. Drive. Working that tricep. 2, 3. Hold. We have that 8 count pulse. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull. Slowly ease on out. Nice job, you guys. That is work. Okay. One last deep stretch. Slap shot. We have time for 1 on each side. So make this one your best one. If you're new to slap shot, listen to my cues carefully. So bringing the stick right behind that lower back. Taking a nice wide horse stance here. Your palms are facing me. With an inhale, exhale, hinge your body forward, 90 degrees. Now look at your feet placement. I actually want them turned out in a second position, like a sumo squat or second position here. Here we go. Slowly, your leverage is in that right hand, and you're gonna roll it across your right hip. So guide the stick across that hip and just find a placement to start with, slightly in front of that right knee. It's into the floor. Hold. Since we're only doing 1 on each side, if you are a veteran to slap shot, guide it a little deeper, maybe 12 o'clock, maybe 11. Go to your range. If you're new, I want you to keep it in front of that knee. Drive. On the breath, take a big inhale, exhale, start to lunge over to your right, look towards the left wall, nice and deep. Breathe. Hold, hold, hold. Ease on out. Look towards the floor and start to guide that stick back. Nice and easy. Hitting the left side. If you need to come up and shake it out, shake it out. Hinging forward. Start guiding with that hand. Leverage. You're in charge of how deep you go into this slap shot. Starting again right in front of that, inside of that, outside that knee right here, right here. Again, since we only have 1, if you want to guide it a little deeper, go for it. Before you move into that lateral lunge, make sure the placement of that stick is nice and strong into the floor, and you're ready for this. Here we go. Big inhale with the breath, and exhale. Reach. Look towards the ball. Breathe. Start to ease on out of this. Pressing into the floor with that foot, and carefully guiding the stick back across the lower back. Hinge a little deeper if you can. Feeling it in the hammies. And slowly come on out. Nice and soft. That concludes our mobility flow today on Thursday. Good job, you guys. If you have questions about the mobility stick, please send a message, a direct message to Stick Mobility. You're welcome to ask me any questions. My Instagram page is Debbie F. Gleeson with 2 E's, Gleeson. And I have a discount code if you're wanting to get a bundle, which I recommend. Having the 2 long and 1 short is way better than 1, but having 1 is better than none. All right, you guys. You guys have a wonderful Thursday. Be sure to check out our YouTube podcast, and all the classes live on our YouTube page. They are also on the IGTV page. Have a wonderful day.